Parent-child interaction therapy. Is your child acting up? How do I know if my child's behavior is normal? Raising a child is never easy, is it? And when you are the parent of a young child with behavioral challenges, it seems to become a more daunting task. Parent-child interaction therapy, PCIT, can provide support that you need. A child can act up. That's part of the growth process. The developing mind doesn't understand how to respond to an ever-changing world. It is really never too early to observe how your child is acting and see if there are areas to be addressed. While some of this is part of learning how to react to situations, here are some behaviors to watch for. Disrupting family routines. Frequent tantrums or outbursts. Persistent defiance and/or disobedience. Difficulty in following instructions. High levels of anxiety or sadness, and aggression towards peers or siblings. While you might consider this to be a phase your child is going through, it can also lead to a very disruptive home and school environment. As a parent, you might feel like you're not responding the right way or teaching in a manner like you should. There can also be feelings of resentment if this does impact the family routines and impacts how you, as a parent, respond to everyone in the family. As a parent, you might have wondered if therapy for your child, or for you and/or your family, would be an option to explore. The stigma of therapy is disappearing. More and more parents are looking at child counseling as a healthy step in the development of your child. Another option is to review family counseling and how it can benefit all of you. What is parent-child interaction therapy? If your child is experiencing the behaviors listed above, and there does not seem to be a way to change the negative responses, you might consider some specific counseling methods. A proven short-term specialized behavior management program is parent-child interaction therapy. This therapy modality supports young children and their families. Parent-child interaction therapy, PCIT, is an evidence-based therapy. It improves the bond between parents and young children. It focuses on children aged 2 to 7 years who display behavioral problems. The therapy teaches parents effective techniques to manage their child's behavior. The therapy uses the PRIDE skills model. The components followed are listed below: pride, reflect, imitate, describe, enjoy. Let's look at how the model parts work. Components of parent-child interaction therapy. PCIT improves parent-child interactions. The process does this by parents learn to communicate better with their children. This strengthens their bond and fosters a positive relationship. Another benefit is that children exhibit reduced behavioral problems. Many children show decreased aggression, defiance, and noncompliance after completing PCIT. PCIT also enhances parenting skills. Parents gain confidence in their ability to manage difficult behaviors. They learn strategies to stay calm during conflicts. This results in a more peaceful home environment. Additionally, PCIT helps a child develop emotional regulation skills. They learn to express their feelings in a suitable manner. The structure of therapy involves real-time coaching. A therapist observes parents as they practice skills in sessions. This allows for immediate feedback and adjustments. Parents leave each session feeling supported and empowered. PCIT follows compliance and cooperation in young children. Parents can motivate their child to follow instructions. They can do this by using clear commands and praise. This reduces power struggles at home. Children feel more secure knowing their parents are in control. Moreover, PCIT addresses the emotional needs of both the child and the parent. The child learns to trust their parents. They seek consistent support and guidance. Parents develop a greater understanding of their child's feelings and needs. Research shows that PCIT leads to lasting improvements. Many families experience positive changes that continue well after therapy ends. Parents report increased satisfaction with their parenting. Children often show improved social skills and academic performance. PCIT is a valuable treatment for families. It creates a harmonious home environment and promotes healthy relationships. Both children and parents gain many advantages from this approach. Parent-child interaction therapy is a strong, proven way to improve parent-child relationships, and it has many benefits. Fewer behavioral issues, better communication, and more confident parents. Families that engage in PCIT often see lasting positive changes in their dynamics. It's a powerful tool for fostering attachment and emotional growth in young children. PCIT sessions aim to build effective parenting skills and improve the parent-child bond. The therapy includes several key components and follows a structured format. Here's an overview of how therapists conduct parent-child interaction therapy sessions. Session structure. 1. Initial assessment. The first session usually assesses the child's behavior and the family dynamics. This may include structured interviews, questionnaires, and direct observations of parent-child interactions. Number 2. Introduction to PCIT. Parents learn about the goals and structure of PCIT. The therapist explains the significance of positive interactions and discipline techniques. PCIT unfolds in two main phases: child-directed interaction and parent-directed interaction. Each phase focuses on specific skills. What is live coaching in PCIT? Both of the phases rely on the use of live coaching. This is the hallmark of PCIT. With the live coaching, parents and the trained therapist work together. In this way, they can manage challenging child behaviors with greater effectiveness. In CDI, or child-directed interaction, parents learn to provide positive attention to their child's good behavior. This helps children feel valued and encourages them to behave well. In PDI, parent-directed interaction, parents learn to give clear commands and consistent consequences. This helps children understand expectations and improve compliance. In-session activities. Parents and children play. The therapist observes from a separate room. The parent wears a microphone, and the therapist uses it to coach them in real time through an earpiece. The therapist gives feedback, such as tips to use more praise and avoid negativity. Child-directed interaction. How does it work? The focus is enhancing positive interactions between parent and child. The skills taught. Praise. Parents learn to give specific labeled praise for positive behaviors. Reflecting. Parents practice reflecting back what the child says to promote conversation. Imitating. Parents should imitate their child's play to boost engagement. Describing. Parents describe what the child is doing in a positive way. Giving choices. Parents learn to give age-appropriate choices to empower their child. Live coaching is utilized to provide the right skills reinforcement. Parent-directed interaction. How does that work? The focus is teaching effective discipline and communication techniques. Here are the skills taught. Effective commands. Parents learn to give clear, direct commands. Their child will then understand them. Follow through. The training equips parents to enforce consequences for noncompliance or misbehavior. Timeout. When appropriate, parents learn to use a timeout for bad behavior. In-session activities. Like CDI, but the focus shifts to compliance and disciplinary tasks. The therapist observes while the parents practice giving commands. Coaches provide feedback on the effectiveness of those commands, delivery techniques, and consistency. Parent-child interaction therapy session. Frequency and duration. What should I expect? PCIT consists of weekly sessions, each lasting approximately 1 hour. Therapy can vary based on each family's needs, but it usually lasts several months. Parent training and homework. Parents often receive homework assignments to implement skills learned during sessions at home. They may need to keep a log of their interactions, noting both the successes and challenges. Progress assessment. Therapists chart progress by closely observing shifts in behavior. They review parents' reports, reviewing the details that reveal the story of growth. Each assessment becomes a lens focusing on positive changes and potential breakthroughs. Through this collaborative effort, they craft a roadmap for success. We adjust the treatment plan as needed to address specific issues. And concluding sessions. These are the final sessions that often discuss handling future challenges and support systems. As parents show they can use the skills, the therapist may reduce direct coaching. The focus may shift to maintenance strategies. They would help parents use skills without help. Follow-up. After therapy, some families may have follow-up sessions. These will reinforce skills and address any new issues. Long-term follow-up can help ensure continued success and support for families. Please visit our website to find out all the different resources that we offer for parent-child interaction therapy. Positive outcomes for families with parent-child interaction therapy. PCIT is a method to improve a child's behavior and the parent-child bond. The structured sessions provide parents with hands-on techniques and immediate feedback. Focusing on positive interactions and discipline, families can improve their dynamics and functioning. Long-term skills. Kids develop skills that help them in school and friendships. Better communication. Parents learn to talk to their child in ways that help them to feel heard. Improved behavior. Children often show fewer tantrums and better behavior. Stronger bond. Parents and kids enjoy special time together, strengthening their relationship. Effective discipline. Parents gain tools for consistent and positive discipline. Increased confidence. Both parents and child build self-esteem. And finally, emotional support. Families learn to handle feelings in healthy ways. Each step requires effort and commitment, but the outcome is worth it. Do you think you and your child could benefit from parent-child interaction therapy? Contact our office to schedule your initial session or set up a 15-minute consultation. We are here and ready to be the resource needed to strengthen the bond with your child. Pathways Counseling Services is the top-rated therapy and counseling service in Scottsdale, Arizona, year after year. We can help you and your family find the support for positive mental health for everyone. Find a happier and healthier life through effective mental health care. Remember, there is help and support available to you, and we are here for you. You can reach us by phone at 480-405-3731.